Blah. Watch this. This is cool, probably. Whoa. Whoa. Anyways. So, man, I find it so funny that, 'cause there's that one period of time where I was waking up at 7 every day, and it was super awesome and super productive, and there were like all of the reasons to do that, right? And I know all these things. For whatever reason, for and for the past like month or something, I've been trying to wake up early again, and my wake up state is one where I always just need like 20 more minutes, you know. And even though I know what that does to me, I know how tired it makes me. I know that all I'm doing is like disrupting a bunch of silly processes that I know exist. I know how the sleep cycle works, and I still find myself doing the same pattern every day. It's so crazy. It's like the short term mindedness or something. I don't know, and it's fine. I'm not. There's no point in judging myself about it. But now, like, I have no time to do anything before I go to school. Like, what is that? Why would I do that to myself just to stress myself out? You know. I was gonna shower. I was gonna like work on my curriculum. I was gonna do all these things beforehand. I'm really happy that I ended up finishing my paper last night, because that's another like old Alex pattern is as being like, oh, I only have like this little bit to do. I can totally handle that in the morning, and I could just go to sleep right now. Like, why would, I don't know, just finish it now. You're already doing it. Just finish it now. God. So I did, though, so it's good. So I have that all complete. But it's like I just set up these little self-sabotaging traps in my way, and I'm making the decision in real time and justifying it, and that's something interesting that I was talking to a guy in my psychology class about this book on like identifying people who are lying. One of the things about it is, which I think it's the same thing for self-sabotaging patterns, because it's sort of like lying to yourself in real time so that you set yourself up for failure or something. Hold on. Num num. So what's happening when you're justifying lying is you're moving out of your emotions. You're moving into logic. So if you approach someone who's lying about something, if you're like, say your roommate keeps like going out to do crack or something, and they come home and they lie to you about it. What you can't like give them logical reasons to not do what they're doing, because they're already using logic to rationalize everything, and the human brain is capable of rationalizing anything, right? We all know this. Look at the state of world affairs right now. We can rationalize and justify anything for real. So if you approach them with logic of like, well, eventually you're gonna get caught and you're gonna go to jail, or like you're doing bad things to your body, or you're putting yourself in unsafe situations, they already have an excuse for that. I guarantee it. Or they already have, maybe they just have a reason why it doesn't matter, why something else is more important. So the way to approach it, the guy was giving me techniques. I think that the techniques are kind of irrelevant, but just to move back into emotions. And the idea is to it's basically telepathy, right? It's just like opening that heart space connection and saying like, like I love you and I want to trust you. I want to be able to trust you to do what's good for you, and it hurts me when you lie about it. So I love you regardless. Um, don't lie about it. um, and that, I mean, I think uh, keeping it open ended leaves room for processing on the other end. And now that they've tapped it back into their emotions, they have a lot more processing to do, and you may not have a good response right away. But yeah, just like the importance of tapping into somebody's emotions, um, and reminding them what makes them so beautifully flawed and human is a good thing. I forgot what oh yeah, so the thing with self-sabotaging programs, I think, is to, for me, it's to like move back into the empathy of myself, and just like tagging on with an emotion, like, oh, that's so funny how you did that thing just then, and oh, it's so funny how these patterns keep resurfacing and you don't know what to do about it. And while I'm experiencing like setting my alarm again and knowing that it doesn't matter, that it's just gonna make me more tired and I'm not gonna get any more sleep. I'm just like, all I'm doing is wasting time. I'm just like, oh, all right, Alex, let's try it. Maybe it'll be totally different this time. I don't know. Everything is flux, right? Maybe this time 20 minutes will actually be 6 hours and you'll be totally fully rested after those 20 minutes. Who knows? Might as well try. Yeah, I don't know.